The entire world should be sending Prime Minister Netanyahu a thank you card, saying thank you, President Trump, and thanking America for having Israel's back. Against all odds, Israel, God's covenant nation, is wrecking the Islamic Republic. And have you noticed? No one's crying about it. Look how actual Iranians are celebrating Israel demolishing the tyrannical regime, dancing in the streets, while the anti-Israel left and so-called patriots on the right are melting down. The ayatollahs are being crushed like the bullies they are. No one's coming to their defense, and the reason is simple. Listen to this Iranian woman living in exile.
For over 40 years, the government of my beloved homeland, Iran, chanted death to Israel. Yes, for 4 decades, the Islamic Republic built its identity around this dangerous illusion that they can destroy Israel and wipe it out from the map. Millions of us Iranians have asked ourselves many times, why? Why do we need to be an enemy of Israel? We don't even share borders.
Did you know Israel and Iran are a little over 1,100 miles apart? She goes on.
It is the people of Iran who are paying the price, and they blame, of course, Ali Khamenei and his gang of killers, the commanders at IRGC, for this war. Because we know our money went to Hamas, to Hezbollah, went to Bashar Assad, went to region to fuel the war.
Some Iranians escaped. Most could not. They've been forced to watch radical Islamists erode freedoms and subjugate women. The Iranian people saw their friends or family be disappeared into prison cells or end up hanging from a crane in the public square. It's not just the Iranians who recognize the regime's brutality. Listen to the Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman compare the supreme leader to one of the most diabolical madmen of the last century.
But I've seen that you called the Ayatollah Khamenei the new Hitler of the Middle East.
Absolutely.
Why?
Because he wants to expand. He wants to create his own project in the Middle East, very much like Hitler, who wanted to expand at the time. Many countries around the world and in Europe did not realize how dangerous Hitler was until what happened happened. I don't want to see the same events happening in the Middle East.
Same goes for the UAE, Qatar, Jordan, and Egypt. They've all been terrorized by Iran's proxies. Now, instead of a nuclear-armed Iran threatening to annihilate Israel and the United States, the regime is fighting for its survival. Israel has total air superiority, so much so Prime Minister Netanyahu could practically take a hot air balloon ride over the heart of Tehran. And who's mourning the Ayatollah's downfall? Woke college students, useful idiots who have never lived in a dictatorship. They've never seen their sisters beaten for not covering their hair in public. A year ago, Iran's supreme leader thanked these naive young people, saying those American students are standing on the right side of history. Listen to this Iranian-American man's message to the completely out-of-touch left.
As the IDF continues to attack Iran and the lefties in Britain are apparently defending the IRGC, we have a message for the lefties. We don't need you. We don't need you. Shut up and go away.
For 46 years, the Islamic Republic has been the world's #1 state sponsor of terrorism. They've killed Americans in Beirut, Baghdad, and Tehran. They've armed every terror group from Hezbollah to Hamas. And now, in the span of 4 days, Israel has done what the entire international community couldn't. They've brought the Ayatollahs to their knees. Psalm 37:10 says, "Yet a little while, and the wicked shall be no more. Indeed, you will look carefully for his place, but it shall be no more." The Ayatollah's place in history is being erased right before our eyes. The only tears being shed are tears of joy by the Iranian people who can finally see freedom on the horizon. From Israel, for the Real Life Network, I'm Daniel Cohen.